This badge for Austin Film Festival 2024 opened a lot for me. They weren't doors that led towards representation or meeting with execs to get my screenplay made and put up on the screen, but it was something I desperately needed for my screenwriting career at the time. It gave me the ability to say, yes, I can. I can do this screenwriting thing. I was so inspired by the festival and the speakers, the attendees, everything about it gave me this sense of inspiration that I needed most at that time. Because for a couple of years before the Austin Film Festival, I was in a drought. I was so exhausted mentally and physically from everything that I was doing at that time that I just didn't have the energy to get back to what I love to do, which is being in the pages, being in that screenwriting software and just typing my heart out. And that is something that I desperately was searching for when I was at Austin Film Festival that year. And no joke, the day after the conference side of the festival, I sat down in the airport, and within the first hour of that time waiting for my airplane to arrive so I could leave, I wrote the first page of this script. And I then later on in the next 29 days completed this entire draft of the screenplay. And it's now in its sixth iteration. And I hope to actually make this one at one point, whether it is through selling the scripts or me personally producing it myself, and just groundwork in it from the bottom up. But Austin gave me the ability to say, yes, I can. I can do this. And that was the biggest takeaway from all of the events. It would have been nice to do some meetups to get some representation and other things, but I wasn't going and expecting that. The thing I was looking for and desperately needed was that ability to say, yes, I can do this screenwriting thing, which I was so focused on other things that it just kind of slipped past. And I'm going this year to be even more inspired by the people that are there and just meet up with amazing writers that are still trying to build up their careers as well. And if you're going to be there, I just really recommend coming to meet me and the rest of our team while we're there, and just finding out more about your story and what we can do to help you become better writers moving forward. So visit us at Austin. Go out and get tickets. There's still time to get tickets from the website. And remember, keep writing.